Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to quickly show you how I use Ecosolvent prints and Cricut DS. I've imported the design and I've already sized it how I need. Now I'm going to click Make It, and this does import quite large. So I'm going to resize the paper for 8.5 by 11, and then I'm going to adjust the white vinyl to take up less space on my mat. Now it's all set. We're going to send this to the printer. Click on your printer if you have more than one, add bleed, and use system dialog box. I'm going to double check, make sure I have the right printer, hit my preferences. I'm going to set it for 8.5 by 11 and use photo glossy paper with high output. I'm also going to check my color settings and make sure that it is set for Epson Vivid. I don't change anything, and I turn bidirectional printing off. Then we'll hit print. This is the Siser ColorPrint Easy that I use. You'll need a rotary cutter and a measuring tool. I'm going to measure this out and cut it at 8.5 by 11 to fit my printer. Now make sure there is a glossy side. We want to print on the matte side, and we'll send it to print. After it's done printing, verify which direction you need to put it on your mat. And I choose every day iron on to cut my Ecosolvent prints. If your Cricut is having a hard time reading, you can close the lid and it'll help to get any glare off of the registration marks. Now that it's done, we'll just quickly weed the excess vinyl away. And I use the Frisco Craft masking transfer tape with my Ecosolvent prints. You just want to measure, peel the backing, use a squeegee front and back, make sure it's on there, and then peel that backing away from the transfer tape. I do re-put the transfer tape on there, and I let my print sit for about 24 hours. You want to make sure there's some pink tint, and that means the ink has soaked through. Now we're going to cut the white vinyl for the wording on the design. A quick little peel, and we'll have this weeded out. Now it's been about 24 hours. I let everything set. I'm going to lint roll, pre-press the shirt. I do also fold the shirt in half to help me get a center line. And I also use a t-shirt measuring guide. I also fold my prints in half to get that center line and then just measure everything up before placing down. I do tack each individual layer for about 3 seconds. And again, just using that t-shirt measuring guide to help line and center items. Tack it for 3 seconds. And the last layer, I will tack for the full 20 seconds at 320 degrees Fahrenheit. And there you go.